Why power will not shift to South in 2023, Senator Ogunlewe said. APC crumble without Buhari must lobby to produce NAS leaders. Senator Adesheye Ogunlewe, former Minister of Works and a chieftain of the People Democratic Party (PDP), was one of the three senators that represented Lagos on the platform of the Alliance for Democracy (AD) in 1999. In this interview, he warns the leaders of the All Progressive Congress (APC) against imposing leaders on the Ninth National Assembly. He also spoke on agitation for power shift to the South in 2023 and why APC will face challenges at the poll without President Muhammad Buhari. On the tussle between the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) and the main opposition People Democratic Party (PDP) for the leadership of the Ninth National Assembly, the tussle is needless. An election has to be conducted, and the person who is able to lobby for a position will be voted for. People that are outside don't seem to know the workings. The workings are simple. You have to negotiate with people to vote for you. If you are contesting an election, you have to promise A, Y, Z, some committees. You have to promise a group before they can vote for you. So it is not rocket science at all. It is about lobbying, consultation, and give and take. You cannot just say this is the endorsed candidate that is going to lead the Senate. Then you go and sit down. Not negotiating such person will surely fail. My take is let the person that have the best leadership qualities for the Ninth Assembly win the speakership and the Senate president. And the best leader is somebody who can consult and knows the opposition is also important in decision making on the floor. What do you make of the allegation by the APC that the PDP is scheming to repeat the Saraki scenario of 2015 and produce 9th National Assembly leaders? The PDP should do so because they have the number. They are 46 to APC's 62. The difference is not much, and as far as I am concerned, it is simple majority. So if you want to be Senate President and you want to give the opposition Deputy Senate President, so be it. It means you just need 9 of your people to merge with the opposition to emerge the Senate President. So you must negotiate as the opposition will not just vote for you because you are APC. On the APC leader's endorsement of Senator Ahmed Lawan as Senate President as they did in the 8th Assembly. It is because they are myopic and they don't understand the stand of the Constitution. If you check the content of the Constitution, the part that addresses the legislative arm, you will observe that there is no party interference, either in the Senate or the House of Representatives. There is nothing like party interference. It is a national issue, so the party has no role to play on the floor at all. It is the senators or the House of Representative members that would vote on that day. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, I would say that Senator Ogunlewe has actually analyzed it all. You cannot just sit down and say that we are a winning party. The party is already known. So let us appoint this person and believe that you're going to win the election. It's a capital N-O, no. definitely you will lose the election. You will lose it. You will definitely lose the election. You still need the people. Even if your party is a winning party, you still need the help of the people. You still need the support of the people. You still need to go to the people and seek for their support. Sitting down will cost the party more harm. It will make the opposition party to gain more population. You still need to go out and canvass. Put crowd. Look at Edo gubernatorial election, for instance. Okay, Obaseki has just defected from APC to PDP, which of a truth, Edo State is known to be an APC state. It's not so. But the migration or the defection of Obaseki to PDP gave PDP advantage to still win Edo states. That is, they are still on the line of winning, but have not really won. Do you understand? But still on that, despite the fact that PDP knows that they have the incumbent as a representative, they still went out to source and canvass for more support, because they felt that since Obaseki has defected away from APC, some persons who doesn't love PDP won't want to defect with him. You understand now? So they still need to go out there to convince these people, make them see the reason why, look, that PDP is the party you should vote for, because the incumbent is now in the party. So if you really if you love him, then you should try to join him. So you still need to go out there, canvass, convince, and see how your party will be the winning party on the day of the election. You understand? So you don't just fold your hands, sit down and believe that, oh, because your party has made the name already, definitely there is nothing to worry about. I laugh because you are gradually losing it. So it is very necessary that you should go out and canvass. Look for the people and make sure that the election becomes your favor. You understand now? Comes to your favor. So Senator Ogulewe has actually analyzed it all, knowing fully well that election politics is a game of number, and for you to win a particular position, you really need to have that clear majority. If the clear majority is not there, definitely that position of becoming a president automatically be denied away from you. So my viewers, I don't know what your own idea or comment concerning all that has just been said may be, but please don't hesitate to leave your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.